Alright, today we do have the 2025 Springdale 1760BH. This unit is a bunkhouse with a slide on a 17-foot trailer, which is super nice. It's nice that Springdale's starting to give you guys one of those. But starting off right here, they do give you a 3-year structural warranty. So if there's anything wrong with like the framing of this thing, they will end up fixing it. Let me zoom out a little bit here. Starting right over at the front, you do get a 20-pound propane tank. But what's really nice is that they've given you a huge battery tray here. So you can either have 1, 2, or maybe even 3, depending on the size of the batteries. You could actually fit those over there. It doesn't have a power tongue jack, but it does have a manual tongue jack here at the front. And then you do have a battery disconnect right there as well. And then stepping around here, the dry weight on this trailer is going to be 3640. Fully loaded, you're going to be about 4460, which does give you a cargo carrying capacity of around 900 pounds. And it does have a solar on the side button or plug-in right here. So just be sure that if whatever solar panel you're going to be plugging into your trailer is going to be compatible with this plug. A lot of brands like to keep it brand specific. And this is going to be your pass-through storage over here. It's nice though because they actually give you a solar charge controller here, a solar panel disconnect, and then also it's prepped for an inverter there as well too. So if you did want to add an inverter, you can. And here's your pass-through storage. Again, on a 17-foot trailer, they do give you a slide, which is really super cool because it really opens up the inside, and we're going to take a look at that in a minute. But it is a cable slide system here. Then looking around the back, so right here you do have your fresh water connection and your city water connection. If you're going to be filling up your tank, for those of you who don't know, you fill it in the fresh water connection and it goes directly into your 21-gallon tank. And then the city water connection, if you do go to a campground that has water, you just plug it in right there and it'll just give you pressurized water throughout the unit. It is a 30 amp service here. And then what's nice is that Springdale has actually given you a hot water on demand right there. So what's nice about that is that you just turn on the hot water and then boom, you got it, right? So it does have this Lippert on the go ladder system here. So what's cool about that is that right there you could actually hook up one of those telescopic ladders so you could store it in your pass-through storage or anywhere you guys like. And then it does have a prep for a backup camera there too as well. It is a walkable roof, super nice. They don't give you a fully large awning. Like I think what Springdale should have done is that they should have extended it all the way here to the back, but they did give it to you there. But nonetheless, you do have some good space underneath your awning right there too as well. Looking underneath the trailer here itself, you have your leaf springs, which is going to be under your axle, so it's right underneath there. So if you did want to flip your axles, you can get this trailer a little bit higher. But it does not have a enclosed underbelly for those of your campers who want to camp earlier in the season or later into the season as well too, right? It is the radial tires on this one. And this is the 1760BH right there, right? So walking inside, you do get the east-west bed. Do get some side storage as well too here. Your side wardrobe with a hanger inside there, as well as top storage as well. The unit does have LED lighting all the way around the house, and you do get a 13,500 BTU unit. And that's what I was saying, right? I mean, like, it's like for a unit that's 17 foot, you do have a slide, and they also give you storage underneath the slide as well too. And then of course there's always going to be storage underneath your bench there. But this can also be converted into a bed, and you also have the single over single bunks over there in the back, and the bottom one does have a window there too as well. But let's do a little panoramic view of this trailer. It is super nice. Little bit of counter space right there, 2-burner stove, and then you do have an overhead fan with a microwave right up above it. But what's nice is that even in a 17-foot trailer, they're giving you drawers, which is super nice. A lot of trailers that are around 17 foot, usually they only give you a cupboard. They don't give you drawers, right? But there's a lot of storage space inside this unit. And then you do have a 10 cubic foot, 12 volt fridge. So this fridge just runs right off of your battery, right? Look at that there. A little panoramic view from the back here. Super nice. And then stepping in right into your bathroom here in the back, it's nice because you're actually getting a sink in your bathroom at 17 feet. Toilet is a little bit angled, so your knees don't touch anything on the sides, but that is going to be your hot water on demand. You can actually set the temperature of how hot you want it. You get a nice little mirror in here, as well as a shower with a skylight and ventilation there as well too. But yeah, super nice unit. This is the 2025 1760BH. And then you can also put a TV right there. I kind of like how they have this TV kind of sitting right over here at the front. You can either view it from the bed, or you can even view it from the bunks there in the back too as well as the table there too. And then you do have that nice big window there inside your slide too as well. Over here in the front you do have your control panel as well as your thermostat there. Beautiful trailer for the price of it. Like here in Canada we are selling it for $24,900, but it's a beautiful trailer for the price and what you're getting. It is a walkable roof on this unit too. Guys, if you haven't already, please like the video. Please subscribe to the channel. I'm so close. I think I have about 86 subscribers right now. I'm so close, just a couple away from my 1,000 that I'm trying to reach, so YouTube can monetize me. But yeah, please like the video so more people can see it and more people can see the channel. Deuces.